Alright, hello all. Some of you asked what my 5 favorite blades were, since I did my 5 worst blades. Um, I'll give it to you, but it's not a very extensive list of brands. It's 2 brands, just different blades within the same brand. But number 6, honorable mention, will go to the Wizamet Super Iridiums. Sharp, smooth. I like these blades a lot. They just didn't make my top 5. They're number 6 for me. Number 5 for me, don't mind the box. QShave. These blades for QShave are Personna Platinums. Unmarked. There's no markings on the blade. They're completely plain, and they're in a wrapper. But the blades are completely plain, but they are Personna Platinums. That's number 5 for me. Number 6 for me, or excuse me, going backwards. Number 4 is Personna Med Preps. I don't have a box for these. I buy these off of eBay, and I order them by the 5 because I don't use that many really sharp blades. And they just send 5 blades. They don't, sometimes I get the box, sometimes I don't. These I did not. Because I believe these come in a sleeve, 100 loose in one long sleeve. I'm not positive, but I think that's how they come. But the Med Preps, and the only reason they are number 4 to me is I don't often want a really super sharp blade. And these Med Preps, I put right there with feathers. To me, feathers are not that smooth, especially their first use. Even second and third use, they're not as smooth as they could be. They're sharp, I'll give them that. But these, I think they're just as sharp as a feather. The Med Preps, Personna Med Prep. Number 3, and they're smooth. Number 3 for me, this is how they come. Personna Lab Blue. Almost as sharp as the Med Preps and just as smooth. All 3 of the Personna blades, all 3 of these are smooth to me. Very smooth. Blades are subjective. One person will like derbies, one person will hate them. A lot of you guys say you don't like Wilkinson's sword. A lot of people love them. They're subjective to every person. All 3 of these are very smooth to me. All made by Personna. Now my top 2. This used to be my favorite blade. The Supermax Titaniums. Very sharp. Almost as sharp as the Lab Blues. Not quite, but almost. Equate it to even a little sharper than a Nasset. These titanium blades are very, very smooth to me. These used to be my favorite blade. They are, for me, melted butter on my skin. They're very smooth. Very sharp. That's why it was my favorite blade. My newest favorite blade, the Supermax Blue Diamond Titanium blade. These little suckers are even sharper than these. I would equate these with the Lab Blues easily, as sharp as a Lab Blue, but even smoother. These things are even smoother than these, and I think it's because they're just a bit sharper and they cut just a little easier that makes them that much smoother. But like I said, I've never been a big feather fan. I got some and I only used them on occasion because to me they just were never that smooth. Sharpness wise, they were good. I got a whiting on my shirt. what the hell that is. Anyway, they just were never that smooth to me. Yes, they cut easy, and it should make them smoother, but they just always had a little bit of roughness when they went over my skin. These two do not have that roughness. These are not as, neither one of these are as sharp as a feather. This is. To me, the Med Preps are just as sharp as a feather is, and they're a lot smoother. These are almost as sharp. These are sharp. Remember, these are Personna Platinums. These are sharp and smooth for me. These are a little sharper and a little smoother. These are a little sharper again and still smoother yet. These are about, let me say they're about as sharp as the Platinums, honestly, but smoother, a lot smoother. And these are as smooth as the Lab Blue, and the smoothest blade I have tried to date. These are literally glide across my skin. These are so smooth. I haven't found anything smoother than these, except for going like this. Okay? But that didn't cut anything now, did it? That's my favorite right there. Supermax Blue Diamond Titanium Coated Blade. Like I said, I buy a lot of these on eBay, 5 or 10 packs, however they come, and I don't use them that often, the really sharp ones. I would use, I would use these two more if the razors that I've been buying didn't come with blades. Or even, I would use this one. I save these for, if I got a really super, these would work really well in the Gillette King C razor. Any really mild razor. The Vikings Godfather, which is a really mild razor, these would work well in. They would wake that razor right up. Alright. And then of course I had my honorable mention, number 6. It's, these lost on not so much sharpness, but smoothness a little bit. They're right up there, but they're just didn't make the cut. Alright guys, there you go. That's my top 5. 2 different brands, Personna and Supermax. 3 different style of blade or on the Personna, and 2 different styles on the Supermax. But you want to know my 5 sharpest? There you go. Alright guys, I've got to get this 4 days worth of growth off my face. So up next will be a shave video. So I will see you in that video. Take care out there.